Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Now Tatum following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. The kick out to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Smart deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Tatum with another miss. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams kicks the ball. Inside and stolen by Williams. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's DeRozan. A putback, and Ball stays with it.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
Ball against Smart. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3.
Offensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time. Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Now here's Williams. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smart against Ball. Brown outside. Smart kicks to Brown. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Williams finds Brown. From the arc. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's LaVine. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Tatum passes to Horford. This one for 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 6.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Here's LaVine. And again, Chicago. No good. It's Brown with the drive. They get it back. Tries again. Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Brown right side. On the wing, Brown. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's LaVine. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Smart dishes to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
One-on-one here. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Smart kicks to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Smart passes to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Brown outside. Ball with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. They get it again.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
The shot, no good. And Chicago shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Good on the triple. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Because it's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kind of strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tatum
Jason Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
on the wing, Levine. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Looking to get it going. He's off on that one. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 17. Smart passes to Brown. Rebound collected by Levine.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And and that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 11 points.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in the finish.
Here's Levine. They grab their own miss. Launches a three. And again, no good by Chicago.
Gets the look he wants and still no look. Tough night for him.
Brown dishes to Horford. Brown outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
The three from Tatum. Boston getting another chance here. Horford kicks to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
DeRozan for three. Great D that time from Tatum. From downtown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics, 25.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. The pass to Horford. Puts up a three. Smart kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Levine inside the three-point line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Here's Brown. With the clock winding down. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
For three, Levine knocks it loose.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And it's Brown missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Again, Levine missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out. His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 12. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Smart passes to Horford. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Williams. Passes to Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic is screen on Brown. It's stolen by Brown. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here is Tatum. 12 points for him. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three off target.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
And it's sent back by Horford. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that score.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game. Bulls trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Levine. And the shot is long.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Tatum's shot is off.
And it's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Levine wide open. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. He'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
And here's Tatum for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Levine, taken away by Williams. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
Pass to Levine. Over Brown. Levine's shot is on.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And finished off by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Levine. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Ball slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Williams, a screen on Levine. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 16. And stolen by Horford. Smart misses. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Williams kicks the ball. Levine finds Vucevic. Goes up on the wing. Levine can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Horford. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the middle. And Vucevic throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
There's Brown with the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. DeRozan for three. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. The three from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Smart goes in. Here's Horford. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic is...
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. For the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 19. For three, Levine. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's Brown with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine gets the bucket.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Smart. From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
Paulie. Thanks. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Young from long range. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to...
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Ball against Young. On the wing, Levine. Goes up on the baseline. Rebound Atlanta.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Collins, no good. And here's Chicago. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Levine. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Here's Levine for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Young from long range. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan passes to Ball. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. And now the Hawks on the break.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now Levine. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Pass to DeRozan. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. For Atlanta, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Hunter passes to Capella. And here's Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Levine for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Young misses. Chicago trailing here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Collins against DeRozan. Back to Caruso. And he banks in the layup.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
He got it up. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Capella, the pass to Young. Pass to Collins from downtown. Here's Young, plenty of space. And that's good from 17 feet. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
On the wing, DeRozan. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Young against Ball. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 6 points.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Young against Ball. Deflects the pass. Herter can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That ties the game. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Here's Young. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. From deep 3-point range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. 12 points for him. For 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 15. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Inside. Kept alive. Tries again. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Down low, Capella. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Levine way outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pulls up. And he knocks the jumper down. Levine's got 13 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Young inside. Shoots over ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
He can guard multiple positions in Lonzo Ball's versatility.
Zach LaVine. He's... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Collins goes in. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Young against Ball. 3-pointer. Young can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For the lead. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks shooting 41% in this game. Collins inside, defended by DeRozan. Now Capella. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine with a steal. And it's Caruso on the take. Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the slam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Up top Ball, guarded by Young. Levine against Collins. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Young can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan outside. For the lead. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got 18 points.
And Trae Young will bury 3s in bunches. So effortless.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And it's off from 3-point range. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Young. Collins with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Now here's Herder. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Outside Levine. 3-pointer off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right, attacking. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks leading. Inside. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Hawks ball.
Here's Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. The three-pointer off the mark for Chicago. They've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Caruso. Right wing. Left side Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. Shot by Levine. No good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Gallinari. Over Vucevic. The jumper from the wing off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And they're on the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Ball against Wright. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Up top ball, hounded by Wright. Tries to spin move. Here's Levine. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
And here's Wright from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They swipe it. In transition, here they come. And Gallinari throws it down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
From deep, Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Right outside, launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Pass to Okongwu. From the high post. And it's Atlanta scoring again. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Fires the 3. Cabarro, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here we go again. The Hawks on the break. No good off the back of the rim.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. No good. A bit long that time. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. DeRozan for 3. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu, high post. To the paint. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's the Cabarro. Atlanta again missing. And it's the Bulls' ball. 9-point game. On the wing, Levine. From deep three-point range. Atlanta with a rebound. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right outside. Stolen by Caruso.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
DeRozan outside. There's the triple. The shot comes out. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Lowry. The pass to Butler. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yep, that one goes.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Here's Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Rebound collected by LaVine. And here's LaVine who brings it up for Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Heroes checked in for Miami.
At the line for the Bulls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Goes up from the top of the key. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
LaVine for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Just 5 to shoot. Butler with the steal. To the inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Butler. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LaVine can't hit.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Into the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. LaVine snatched away. And here we go. It's Butler. Shot from 12. Here's Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. LaVine can't hit. Now, Hero. DeRozan defending. Driving in. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Oh, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, LaVine. From deep. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Levine, here we go. Stolen by Tucker, and they're pushing it up. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates, and he strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Passes it to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Connects from 3-point range. Levine's got 8.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hero, no good. And the jam by Levine.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Here's Hero. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so, Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. With the step back. Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's Hero with a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago leading. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
To the wing on the left. Ball finds DeRozan to end the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bulls trail by 4 and stolen by Butler. Baseline try, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here we go, 1-on-1. Offensive rebound. Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they're just not sharp offensively right now, and it's starting to hurt them.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Vucevic the pass to Caruso.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Miami.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. There's Hero with a 3. Lowry kicks to Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
He had a nice open look right there. Levine's got 13. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Left side Butler. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Caruso, the pass to Levine. To the paint. Tucker finds Adebayo. And the basket is good. 10 points for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Pass to Hero. Over Levine. Hero, no good.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Butler kicks to Hero. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Levine, here we go.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
This one for 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the
Bulls.
All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Lowry passes to Hero. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And DeRozan, here we go. The quick look, no good that time. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Levine. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. Now Hero, guarded by Levine. Hero passes to Butler. No good again that time.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And Adebayo sends it back. Launches a 3, and Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 8 points.
An offensive-minded player, Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
It's DeRozan with the drive, with the putback. Rebound by Butler. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Yep, it counts. Butler's got his first bucket of the night.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's DeRozan.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Puts it up for Adebayo. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Pass to Hero. 1:43 left in the third. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Levine can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. One-on-one fast break. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Lowry against Ball. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Levine kicks to DeRozan. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Floats it up for Adebayo. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Butler passes to Tucker. Outside Butler. Pocket 6. Lowry from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got 8 points.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Levine inside the three-point line. Offline from the top of the key. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Heat lead by 1. And do not...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Here now a chance to show you our assist in the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. An even 3-on-3 break. Levine wide open. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Adebayo passes to Hero. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hero.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The pass to Vucevic. For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's Hero with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler against Levine. Good on the shot. Levine's got 22.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This is it to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bean passes to Caruso. And here's the fast break. Here's Hero. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 5. Ball with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Another three for Chicago. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnover-based calls.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go with the three. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 15 points in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lowry against Ball. Adebayo with this screen on DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Vucevic. Nice move. It's not going to go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Stolen by Tucker. Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. Outside DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic finds Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Butler way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here's Levine who brings it up with the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Levine. It's stolen by Lowry. Stolen by Ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
Allie, take it away. Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Smart outside. Horford outside. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And it's Brown off the drive. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
DeRozan outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Horford for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
Here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. This one for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Smart. Horford outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. And he lobs it up. Tipped. On the wing, Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Smart outside. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Outside Levine. From deep. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Levine with a steal. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. The shot misses. It's tipped. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Levine. The shot that time not on target.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Takes the 3. And it's Tatum missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And here's Brown for 3. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Levine for 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Smart against Ball, and here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 5.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first. Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Pass to Ball. Out left to the wing. Here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Levine throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Again, Brown missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Levine can't hit.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And stolen by Caruso. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. And back in a moment.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in the center position. And Vucevic slams it in.
That is the size and power coming into play right there. Vucevic excels at using his physical advantages to capitalize. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
The Celtics with the lead. Kicks it out to Smart. Beyond the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Ball no good. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
And the bucket is good.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Smart outside. Horford for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan left side. Levine way outside. The Bulls with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Smart with a bucket. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD, all of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Levine. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. On the wing, Levine. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Levine's got 8 points.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Here's Smart. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Horford with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here we go. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
DeRozan right side. Going inside. Rebound Boston.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Horford. Oh, he botches the dunk. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside, here's Caruso. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Here's Brown. Oh, misses the dunk. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter. Brown against Levine to the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. And here's Horford. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Fires high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. If you just join it in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Williams finds Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Shot clock at 6. Brown can't hit. The Bulls shooting only 35% so far.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
DeRozan, left side. Pass to Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
To the left side wing. Back to Smart. He takes it in. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. On the wing, DeRozan. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Williams passes to Brown. 4-3. And they recover it. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 11 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smart outside. Back to Brown. Smart outside. Spins. Outside, Brown. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. From deep 3-point range. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Going all the way to the rack. And he's going for the lob. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Smart. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Count it. He has 7.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
DeRozan for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Levine. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
3-pointer. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3. The Bulls with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the center position. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And stolen by Williams. Left side Tatum. There's the three. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's DeRozan missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
There's Tatum with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Horford, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
4-3. And it's Zach LaVine with the 3. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And LaVine throws it down.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I just love the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. They grab their own miss.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Back to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Tatum with a steal. And they're running. That's tipped. Pass to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Tries a spin move. On the take. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Ball. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Smart against Ball. 1:21 left in the 4th. Smart passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Ball. Back to Caruso. Now here's Ball. Tatum with a steal. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown with it. From the arc.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. .29 seconds left to play in the 4th. Smart outside. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Off on that one. So we see the Celtics get the win here.
Caruso in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the miss from Trae Young. Capella with it, now guarded by Ball. Here's Herter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Ball, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Herter's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Young from the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. For 3, Levine. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris, as assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Collins passes to Capella. It's Young on the wing. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
On the wing, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella. Young outside. From the arc. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up. You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Herter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For 3, Levine. Caruso kicks to Levine. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 5.
You see the work Levine has put in this three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Collins drains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Herter. He's got 7. His three-pointers off the mark. Levine against Collins.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Young against Ball. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
DeRozan finds Ball. Levine inside the three-point line. Rebounded by Capella.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And here's Young. Passes it to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Young, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
the shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Herder. DeRozan defending. Herder passes to Young. Off target from the wing. Ball dishes to Levine. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks ahead, leading by 5.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 5. Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Caruso. There's the dish to Vucevic. Caruso kicks to Ball. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Young outside. From deep. Capella. Great positioning on the putback. Capella's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Young outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 in the quarter, 3rd overall.
Man showing some terrific range. Levine's got 8 points.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Young taking his time here. Outside Collins. 20 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Herder passes to Young. From downtown. Herder, no good.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Levine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Young outside, lets the 3 fly, buries it from three-point range. Young's got 9 points in the quarter. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Collins, a screen on Ball. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
Out to the right wing. Vucevic finds Ball. And Levine launches it from deep. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Collins with the drive, and it's blocked. Lets it fly. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Young with the ball. He's got 12. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's his center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
And the pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Again, Levine missing.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. I mean, he was ready for hasn't been able to solve it.
Capella goes in, and the dunk by Capella.
And we love to see the big guys drive the lane. Give Capella's incredible athleticism. I guess we shouldn't be surprised with that play.
Left side, DeRozan. Caruso kicks to Levine. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Collins dishes to Capella. 6 to shoot. Young from outside. Capella finds Young. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And the first half is now in the books. Hawks lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be right. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Kick out to Levine. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Herter passes to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Young left side. Collins kicks to Young. And the Hawks are getting another basket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta leading by 12. Young outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Hunter kicks to Collins. In the corner, Herter with it. Over Levine. Herter, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. He knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Young against Ball, takes a step back. outside. Atlanta again missing.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. Trae Young grabs the miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Capella kicks to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 19 points.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Here's Levine, and Capella sends it back. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And the shot goes down. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Now Young. Pass to Collins. There's the three. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Levine's shot is off. Stripped away. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks up. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the center. And he drives in. Okongwu's shot is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. Atlanta with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The 3. DeRozan finds Vucevic. From deep. That one's in there. The Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from DeRozan.
And adding the three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Right against Ball. Pass to Okongwu. Tries a 3. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Okongwu grabs the board.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Luwawu. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got 23.
A credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Ball against right. Driving the lane to the middle. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Again, Levine misses. And it's right with the ball for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gallinari right side. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Vucevic finds Levine, launches it. They get the rebound. Another shot. That one a little long.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Levine inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Right outside. Now here is Gallinari. Shoots it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The pass to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Ball, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So here's Gallinari, stolen by Levine. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so Atlanta takes this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 5. Here's Levine for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. Hero for 3. Caruso grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
That shot wide open.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. He forced the ball handler to slip up.
Outside Levine from deep three-point range. And it's Miami with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Ball after the basket by Miami. To win the run. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Pass to Hero. Over Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Hero, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Takes a step back. DeRozan against Butler. Hero outside. Shoots over Levine. Offensive board. Pass to Hero. Another shot. Out to Lowry. Levine with a steal. DeRozan left side. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Again, the Heat misses.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out. DeRozan against Adebayo. So they take the lead. DeRozan's got 10.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
DeRozan against Butler. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Stolen by Lowry. Levine with a steal. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
1:03 left in the first quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. And he gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Butler on the wing. Trying to get back on track. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's a pick. Here's Hero.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Levine for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Up top, Hero shoots over Vucevic. Top of the key jumper, no good. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Zach LaVine, 3.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the middle. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here they come. Releases. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And the 3 off target.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Hero. And it goes, but just 2 for 10 so far.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
And here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Levine, here we go. Adebayo with the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
2 points. That one goes. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Miami trailing. Driving inside. And he lobs it up top. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Misses the 3. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Levine for 3. The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Lowry. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, deflected. Vucevic with the steal. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break Miami. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break 1 step ahead of the defense.
Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Chicago shooting an average of 43% from the floor. From deep. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
On the wing, DeRozan. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical. Good hands. And the big throwdown.
Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the center position. It's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago leading. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler covering. Levine way outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 13. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive route.
To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And Levine, here we go. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. There's the triple. The rebound by Lowry. Here's Hero, and he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
On the wing, LaVine. Over Hero. Misses off the right iron.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
It's good on the putback.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Left side, Levine. Over Adebayo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Levine finds DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 15.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Hero, screen on ball. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic got rebound number 8 now. And it's DeRozan missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
There's Ball with a 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 9 rebounds now. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Levine. And they get it back. The 3 from Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. And again, the Heat missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's got such a great handle and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
And so Ball nails both of them. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 10 points.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Levine way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 10.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Caruso.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine for 3. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action. Up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple.
Fans, welcome.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Heat shooting only 31% in the game. Hero left side. Outside Tucker. Fires for three. And a nice finish on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Levine way outside. That one is off. And Miami the other way now. Hero outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Vucevic denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Here's Tucker. Adebayo with it, guarded by Vucevic. The three sends it home from three-point land. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Spins. And he's going for the oop here. Butler can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Adebayo with the rejection. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And it's Chicago with a board. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And Tucker gets it to go.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
He takes it in. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Caruso. And it's DeRozan missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Butler finds Adebayo. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Outside Levine. Looking to get back on track. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten. Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Tucker gets it to go.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
Right side Tucker takes the three, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Levine, here we go. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
From deep three-point range, offline. This one belongs to Chicago. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.